Right, good evening. Welcome along to 90 Minutes Live match highlights. We are at Wadston Park, and it's a bit of a special one for us this evening. It's the FA Youth Cup. So we've got the Ware youngsters. As you can see, they're just warming up over there, and they are taking on Gillingham. Just walking past the boardroom. We had a lovely invite into the boardroom from our hostess. Our hostess of the boardroom, thank you very much. And onto Gillingham, who are down the other end, warming up. So do remember, give us a follow on social media. We are on Twitter and Instagram, which is 90 Minutes EHR. Also on Facebook, which is 90 Minutes Live, and also on TikTok, which is 90 Minutes Live 7. So we are going to get ready for the action. But before that, let's take a look at the two team lineups.
If they win here tonight, they got into the second round back in 2019 when they took out MK Dons at this stage and then lost to Maidenhead United. So two teams are out on the pitch wearing the familiar blue and white striped shirts with blue shorts, and Gillingham in a natty kit really. They've got a white front with a halfway stripe and then black sleeves. I don't know, it's almost like they got the shirts and they ran out of ink halfway down. A bit of a dress rehearsal, and we do finally get underway here at Wadston Park. Long ball forward to the edge of the Ware defence. Pounced on very quickly, and the shot coming in from Harry Waldock, and Ben Nightingale doing well to dive to his left hand side and turn that runner post. That could have been the quickest goal of the season by far. First corner of the game then, taken on this near side. It's taken short. Skipper! Oh! The dummy by Harry Skipper, and it's turned into the back of the net. So the first one wasn't the fastest goal of the season, but that one was pretty quick as well. And Gillingham go in front. That's just what Ware didn't want. Didn't pick up the run at all. It was a super dummy by Skipper that took the Ware defence out of the game. And then the ball curled past Ben Nightingale. Had no chance at all by Josh Bayliss. And so Gillingham lead 1-0. Tom Gay is going to be the provider. Kai Summers, the number 4, has come up from the back. So plenty to aim at for young Tom. Plays it right-footed, and in the end, well, not really sure what he was trying to do with that. It was a chip come shot, and in the end it sailed over everybody and went behind. As header comes in, and long ball forward, just can't get any real sustained possession at the moment. As Gillingham come forward again, and the ball is fired in by the number 9 Garrett and takes a deflection, and they get themselves another corner, this time the first one from that far side, and we're struggling for that possession at the moment. But it's a fairly aimless through ball that Ben Nightingale can come out and collect very comfortably on the edge of his 18-yard box. High kick from the young goalkeeper, and controlled well to start with. Headed back inside that Gillingham half by John Kay. That was a good header down by Jamie Ford, but Ware couldn't take advantage of it. And the ball played forward to Garrett. Garrett wrestles his way around Charlie Ridley, and that's a good challenge in the end from Kai Summers, gets his central defensive partner out of trouble. Ware have got themselves a free kick. Charlie Ridley's going to take it. He's about 15 yards inside the Gillingham half, left-hand side. They're all queuing up on the edge of the 18-yard box. High kick. Up goes the edge. Gillingham don't deal with it, and there's claims for handball, but the referee gives it in the opposite direction. It's something maybe for Ware to think about, because Gillingham didn't deal with that at all. Smith 24 minutes first half gone here at Wadham Park in the first round of the FA Youth Cup. 90 minutes live, they've beaten Simon in association with Easy Shelf, where trailing by a goal to nil, and got defending to be done here as the number 7 goes through, puts it past Ben Nightingale, and Harry Waldock makes it Ware nil, Gillingham 2. They were claiming offside, they're all looking, but the referee's assistant on the far side, he and referee are not interested, and Ware go 2 behind. Sorry to Gillingham, they're near side is Bayliss for Webster back further into his own half, and Tom Hay puts it forward. It's Gabriel Chaps for the chance, finds it in. The ball behind for a corner. Let's hope the corner's positive. Tom Kay it is who's got the responsibility of taking it. Gillingham pulled everybody back inside their 18-yard area. So here comes the corner from young Tom. It's a decent one as well. It's headed off the line. It was Kai Sommer's header, and headed off the line by Webster, I think, because that's near side. Ware have got another free kick that inches away from getting back into the game. Let's see what Charlie can provide us with here. Once again, everybody in black and white inside their own 18-yard box. Here it comes, goes to the far post. Coming in was Summers again. But the execution didn't get the number 7 on the ball. Still patient play out by Gillingham, and Ware upon a bit of a press on here. Max Drayton comes in, he didn't win the ball, but that's much better from the young Ware team, and Gav Chaps has got the ball back midway inside the Gillingham half, goes down under pressure, and referee waves play on, and away comes Gillingham on this near side with Waldock. Waldock's ball to Garrett against Charlie Ridley. Garrett turning left, turning right, goes down on the challenge from Charlie Ridley, and he's going to get himself a yellow card. Ben Nightingale will take the goal kick off the head on the end of Alex Laws, but goes all the way through. Collins has put him under pressure though, and here's Max Drayton. Goes round. Fancy footwork by the number 11. Ware 1, Gillingham 2. 5 minutes before half time, great time going back on Watson Park. Check the yellow card there. Was that to De Wild?
No, it was just
it's to Woodliff.
Yeah, I think for obviously holding the ball
Once again, under Gillingham with that press, and it's doing the job because the Gills look shaky at the back, no doubt about that. Ben Nightingale didn't have a lot of chance with the 2 goals, pulled up a decent save inside the opening minute, and here's Gabriel Chaps, plays the ball here to Collins. He's pushed over by the referee, but it's still in Ware possession, and Jamie Ford manages to win a corner. But well, it's another one we'd like to look at in the video, because I think that was a half-decent shout there. Harry Webster again who's going to take the corner from this near side for what the visiting Gillingham. Long one again, he's overhit it. Again it's gone over everybody, and that's going to be the final action of what's been at Watson Park. We stand here at Ware 1, Gillingham 2. And then we've got 4 in front of us here on this near side. Ball played back. Long ball forward by Tom Kay, headed out by Woodliff. Back in by Jamie Ford. Woodliff high, up and under. Tom Gay does well to win it. Jamie Ford couldn't get a hold of it, and in the end the ball will break on this side, but it's thumped towards Toby Smith, where we'll have themselves a free kick. It took about 25 minutes to get into this game, but since they did, they're every bit on a level with the AFL youngsters. Charlie Ridley will take the kick from the halfway line. Ridley's kick comes up far side. We'll get one ahead there, and he just couldn't bring it down. Gav Chaps in the end and the ball will go behind for a goal kick. It's it forward for Skipper. Skipper on that far side using Bayliss, who started it all off with a goal in the first minute. The ball pushed forward, but Guy Summers had read that. He's shrugged aside by Garrett. Garrett once again saw Nightingale off his line. Ball over the top. No real worry as far as Ware are concerned. We get a feeling Gillingham have been told to get the ball forward a bit quicker in this second period.
Yeah, they do seem to be trying to rush things a little bit more than they were in the first half, and obviously that's something that I imagine
Gabriel Chaps has played the ball through, gets it back. Here goes Gabriel Chaps, right inside the area, goes down under Thomas. That's held his spot. Well, Smith gave out. Gave Chaps, to be fair, probably wasn't going anywhere, but the goalkeeper made the challenge. Chaps went down, and Ware a golden opportunity to get back level. Well, even more people trying to get behind that goal away to our left-hand side. Responsibility rests on the young 16-year-old shoulders of Tom Kay. He takes a couple of steps back. Referee has a word with Toby Smith, the goalkeeper. Biggest penalty perhaps he's ever taken in his career so far. As referee makes sure everybody is outside the box. Here comes Tom Kay with the right boot, thumps it in, saved by Toby Smith, diving to his left-hand side. Didn't quite get the angle on it with Tom Kay, and a really big chance goes begging. FA Youth Cup, by the way, has been going since 1953. And in the first ever final, it was a two-legged affair. Manchester United beat Wolves 7-1 and then drew 2-2 in the away leg. And kind of sad, really, because the Man United side had a number of the famous Busby Babes who sadly perished in the Munich air crash in 1958. And here's Frankie Sanford for Ware, chips the ball forward for Tom Kay, who on this side finds Jake Collins. Good build up, here's Jake Collins onto the left foot, on the shot, good save for a corner. He's taken on that far side of the field. Let's see what they can do from here. They've been knocking on the door. Corner comes across. Oh, goalkeeper's missed it. And in the end, it's the Wild who gets Gillingham out of trouble, clearing from inside his own area. Think about Bayliss' kick, curled to that far post. Here comes Nightingale, and whether he made a touch, somebody did, and it's gone behind for a corner. As Hisham just looks across. There's an overload here. If Charlie Ridley can find it. Kick though is straight down the throat of the goalkeeper Smith, who comes out and then bowls it out quickly on that far side for Ben Clark. Clark turns away from Sanford, but has to go back midway inside his own half. Finds Webster. Sanford chasing all the way, and Sanford doing well. Woodlick under pressure. Second penalty of the evening. Surely. Well, it's the second yellow card as well, and suddenly the complexion of this one has changed because it's Josh Woodliff who's been sent off. Frankie Sanford wins the penalty, and Ware a real chance now.
Well, I mean, he knew immediately on that challenge that he was off, you could see in his face. And that goes to show when Ware got that goal in the first half, and he was wrestling for a ball and having that little shove and tussle. That's a silly yellow card, and that's why you don't do those sort of things, because that's cost him, that's cost him, and that's cost Gillingham down to 10 men now.
Well, Tom Kay has got the ball, and I've got to say, you've got to applaud a 16-year-old who missed his first penalty, but he's got the absolute attitude and confidence to say, okay, didn't do well that time, well, it's not going to put me off. He's got a real chance here, and so have Ware, because they're going to be playing against 10 men for the final 13 minutes plus time added on for stoppages. Tom Kay against Toby Smith, part 2, as prayers are being offered further back inside the Gillingham half. Referee sounds a whistle. Hush at Watson Park. Here comes Tom Kay, and the goal! Oh dear, oh dear. He leant backwards and it went straight over the top of the crossbar, and you've got a feel for the young man. So it's going to leave them short in other areas of the pitch, and let's see if Ware can take advantage of that. The final stages of this one. Chaps brings the ball down. He's under immediate pressure on that far side from Stan Skipper, and the ball goes out for a throw in to Gillingham, who've ridden their luck, no doubt about it. In this second half, 2 penalties have gone begging as far as the young Ware side are concerned. But still a chance. Long ball forward on this near side. Looking for Jake Collins. Collins, though, this time does give a bit of a big shove to Ben Clark, and he's going to get a yellow card. Oh my word! He sent. Well, he sent Ben Clark off here. I'm confused as to what's happening there. Well, it was a push by Jake Collins on the 15, Ben Clark, and the referee has produced a straight red card, which has put Gillingham down to 9 men. Well, I'm lost for words. I have got no idea what that was all about. Let's see how they're lining up here. I've pulled Jimmy Haysham now back to the right back position. And it's going to be all hands to the pump for Gillingham in the final 10 minutes or so of this one. Charlie Ridley puts it forward. Up goes Gav Chaps, heads it down, away by Dobbs. On to Tom Kay inside the centre circle. Puts the ball back for Guy Summers. Summers picks up a bit of pace. Summers still going forward. Finds Gabriel Chaps. Good ball left hand side for Collins. Collins long one forward. So close. Smith was struggling. Ball on the edge of the area. Skims off the head of Tom Kay, and a scuffed clearance will pick up Charlie Ridley midway inside the Gillingham half. That's a good ball across. Oh, Collins couldn't control it in the end. All he could do was lob it in the air, and the goalkeeper comes out and collects. We're about to send Max Holland on, and here's Charlie Ridley midway inside the Gillingham half. Plays it forward, can't get it back though, and Skipper plays the ball to his left to Bayliss. And suddenly, screaming up on the far side is Garrett. And Ware could be made to pay. Yeah, here's Kai Garrett. Defender is on it. He does well. It breaks to Bayliss on the edge of the area. Is the Ware fancies the chance, takes the deflection. Fielded by Ben Nightingale. On the halfway line is the number 4. Long ball forward, looking for Sanford again, but he's underhit it. Webster will pick it up. Or in fact, it's on that far side. And the ball pushed through to Bayliss. Bayliss has got space in front of it. Ware are slow getting players back. Garrett's on the edge of the area here, but can't pick it up. And the ball goes behind for a goal kick. Everybody is round about that 18-yard area. Could this be the last chance for Ware to get an equaliser? Charlie Ridley with the free kick. Out comes Smith. He's missed it, and Ware have got a corner. Skimmed off his gloves, and it's a corner to Ware.
You could see him as soon as he came out of his gloves and went behind him. He's looked back, a little bit worried. I think that there'll be a Ware player coming in behind him, but thankfully from his point of view, it's gone out for a corner.
Here comes the corner. It's high and onto the head, on the end of the Gillingham defender, but it'll be kept in on this near side. Back across the box, header in from Holland. That's straight into the arms of the goalkeeper Smith. There's Ben Nightingale. Nightingale dribbling it under no pressure whatsoever into the centre circle. Chips it forward on that far side. The header comes in from Chaps. Oluja's up there as well, headed on. And here's a chance for Tom Kay on the edge of the area. Turns, ball gets a deflection, and in the end it's thumped up in the air. Controlled by Chaps for Sanford. Sanford for Gav Chaps. Chaps' cross is a decent one, goes over everybody. Did Gillingham touch on it? I think it did. And it did. It's going to be a Ware throw-in. Time running out for Ware. Got to take this throw-in quickly. They do. Here's Charlie Ridley midway inside the Gillingham half. Puts it back towards the 18-yard box. Header comes in. But in the end it goes out of play. Frustrated Gab Chaps puts his shirt above his head, and he may think, and we may think, that could be that. 5 minutes over the top. Is there just one more from the number 5, Charlie Ridley? He's got a thump at the penalty area, the Hail Mary now. Long one forward, there's a lot forward. Asian misses it. Armitage across the box. Oh, Holland can't control it. He's Kai Summers. Summers to the edge of the area for Chaps. Chaps can't keep it, but he's got it back off a deflection on the side here. Here's Armitage. Armitage, good ball across the box. Oh, Ford couldn't head it. It's Frankie Sanford. Sanford fires it in. Goalkeeper blocks it. Ware have got a corner. Wow. It is desperate stuff here. Corner comes across and headed out by Logan Dobbs to this near side. But it is, oh, Gab Chaps can't get hold of it. It's put out of play. And Gillingham, it is, who will progress to the second round of the FA Youth Cup. The Gillingham players congratulate themselves. Ware players fall to the turf. And it's finished here. Ware 1, Gillingham 2.
I mean, a fantastic game of football, that really was. And, you can see from the way that Gillingham are celebrating that they've really got away with one this evening. I think a couple of missed penalties sadly has cost Ware, but it's a performance to be proud of from them. I'm sure the management team, the board, the chairman, everyone at the club will be absolutely delighted with the performance that they put in, and it's something to be proud of, and a great spectacle that they put on in front of this amount of fans that they've drawn here today, and a lot of obviously who never seen the youth team play, but hopefully they'll be back to watch them again and see some of the fantastic things they put on show tonight.
Well, I've got to say, I think that's the best game I've seen all season. An absolute terrific 90 minutes plus time added on from both sides. Fair play to Gillingham, well done to them banging on with 9 men. If you were listening from Kent, and good luck to your team for the rest of the season. And if you're listening from a Ware perspective, then yeah, we're disappointed, but once again you'll be proud of this young team. They gave absolutely everything in that match.